Hello everybody, this is the Rabid Hedgehog, and I'd love to thank everybody that's a subscriber, viewer, or fan. I've now hit that 2,000 mark, actually around 2,057, and now I'm looking at around 750,000 views. So I appreciate everybody who comes to the channel and takes a look at everything that I've got going on, and appreciate the feedback, appreciate the people working with me to make this possible, and we thank you for supporting this whole time. It's been a good 2.5 years now, going on 3, and I'm very appreciative to everybody out there who is a subscriber and a fan. I just wanted to let you know that everything's still going around and going good at the Harley shop. I'm still over there. Thing is whenever you are working in sales, it's one of those deals that you will work and work and work and work. So there will be more delays in getting films out there, and there will be times where I probably won't be able to do as many fun riding events and all that. Now, the question is, am I going to be unbiased? That is correct. I do not care what kind of wheels it is. If it's Harley Davidson or whoever it might be. As long as you're on 2 wheels, I really, really enjoy you guys being on 2 wheels. It makes me happy. It makes you happy. It makes the world happy to be enjoying the freedom of the wind and the calling of the wind, if you want to call it that as well. So I definitely am getting ready and pumped up, because here we are in March. I've already got an 80-degree day, and it's about 81 degrees today. I got Jenny back out today. It's been a while since I got to ride her and enjoy this little bike. I've actually been playing around a little bit off-road here and there, but decided to pull up on the road so I can go grab some lunch, because it's lunchtime after all. Well, 1:40, a little late for lunch, but I want to get away and go enjoy my one small day off that I get, and that way I can ride around and enjoy it, get some wind in the knees and fresh air in my lungs. At any rate, appreciate you guys, and my channel will not go any other particular different direction. Like I said, I did want to start motovlogging a little bit more. That way I can actually do what I was supposed to start, is to actually motovlog, not just the reviews and everything. So this is going to be kind of one of those vlogs again. So one thing about it is I definitely would love and enjoy to do something like this full time, because that way nobody can claim bias if I end up hating a motorcycle on a future ride or something, since I work for Harley Davidson now. When I worked in insurance, it was one of those deals where it was just, you know, me being an outsider going to events when I had a shot to go, and that way I was able to ride everything with a clear mind, a clear conscience, and an ability to be honest about everything. With that, me being at Harley Davidson, that doesn't really change the way I feel. Different bikes still call to me. Like, there's been guys that come up with FZ09s, and I still love that bike. There's guys that have come up with Rocket 3s. I still love that bike. There are guys that come around, you know, on different kinds and different flavors and different things. I've even seen Indian Scouts come up there, and let's be honest, I love all those bikes. They're all great bikes, because not everybody is going to be somebody that wants a Harley Davidson. I understand that. Harley Davidson is a great brand. They make a great motorcycle. I'm not going to say that they don't make a great motorcycle. I believe that they do. When you look at their fit and finish, they're one of the top-notch ones that are out there. You know, there's very few that can really compare to them. Indian's got some ways to go, but they're going to catch eventually. It'll eventually cause some great competition between the 2 great American brands, and that way they can grow together. I'm still bummed we don't have Victory, but Victory just never was up to par, never could get there, and I understand that, as it's, you know, part of the industry. They never could really get their footing like they needed to. So at any rate, when it comes to the new reviews coming up, I definitely will be as unbiased as I possibly can. When it comes to what I do, like I said, I still want to do some how-tos. I still want to be able to show you guys what to do and how to ride and where to ride, especially like these dual sports. How do you get around in the city and what you can do with them while living in a concrete jungle, where you can find a place to possibly go and rip some off-road trails every once in a while. Still got that video to come. I just need a better day like today. I had a little bit too much to do today to try to do that particular video, because I'm on my way to do some stuff up in Guthrie here today as well. But I just decided to take this bike, that way I could get her out, because it's been, I don't know, 3 weeks, poor girl. She needs to run. So definitely want to get out and enjoy this, and kind of wish and reminisce about the possibility of maybe one day doing this full time. I would love to definitely be able to come out every day, and that's just my sole purpose in life, is to be part of the industry and part of actually a you know, the media or whatever you want to be, because it's a social media program. It's still getting out there, reviewing, being somebody that's part of the media, being somebody that works with the media. And look, people, I'm on a Yamaha and that Harley just waved. Eat it! Anyway, so you look at it and you basically want to do something like this. And that's the thing. If you do it on YouTube and you nobody knows exactly what you do, and I'm pretty honest. I disclose everything. I like I said, I work for Harley Davidson. I'm going to disclose that. But when you're honest, you know, people still might think that you might be biased toward whoever you work for. And like I said, I would love to do this full time. That way, that never comes up. I never want to seem biased toward any particular manufacturer over another. Because, like I said, I love something from everybody, except for Honda, because I never really get a chance to drive one of those, or ride, I should say. Well, I'm lying. I do get to every once in a while. And the VFR and the Goldwing are awesome bikes, and the Grom is hilarious. Even though I don't have a video on the Grom, I definitely have played with one, and they're just a fun thing to play with. And so is the Ruckus, I might add. We took a couple of Ruckuses in on trade, and a couple of us decided to have a little fun for a little bit with them. And they're hilarious fun too. So there's something good from everybody. Always remember that. Do not take away from a manufacturer just because you have a perception of them. Like, people say that Harleys are unaffordable or unachievable anymore, and you look at Indian and you go, why aren't you saying that about them? I mean, the Scout 60 still starts right around $9,000. Harley Davidson has the Street, which starts at $6,800, and the Street 750 is around $7,800. You know, you look at that and go, you got two lower priced models there. Why are you saying it's unattainable? Well, they're real Harley Davidsons are unattainable. What's a real Harley Davidson to you? If it's not a Sportster or a Street, even though it says Harley Davidson, then what are you talking about? Because the Dyna chassis starts at around $13,500. I mean, they're not unattainable by any means. I mean, a lot of motorcycle manufacturers, that's where their prices are nowadays. I know they're still a little bit more expensive than R1s and some other bikes like that caliber. I understand that for sure, because Kawasaki and Honda and Suzuki and all them definitely make a cheaper bike, but not all of them do. Not all of them are cheaper to begin with. Some of them are just as expensive. Some of them are a little bit less expensive. Some of them are the same price. I mean, it's just one of those things. Do not look at one bike and just say it's unattainable because of a perception that somebody has told you. So if you're looking to get in any brand, remember that. Go up there and actually talk to somebody, or look around online and look for yourself and realize your dream is not unattainable. You can get in the wind. Everybody's got something that can be affordable. There's a bike for every butt. I mean, look around, get out there, get riding. And that's what I want to do to encourage the rest of everybody who subscribes from here on out, is to get on the road, get on a bike, to keep growing our population. I mean, the one thing that I learned that I find disturbingly sad, 10% of people in the United States surf. I mean, look around me. There's no place to surf around here. And I mean, there's plenty of people on the coastlines for real. I understand that. But only 3% of us ride. 3% on motorcycles. Why? What is up with that? How can 10% of us... How could 10% of us surf and only 3% of us ride? That just... We got to grow this, folks. We cannot be taken down by the surfers. We must grow and become bigger and a bigger family. And that's what I want to do. At any rate, this is the Rabid Hedgehog. If you like what you see here, please subscribe and support the channel. Take a look around and take a look at my other videos. Got quite a few reviews out there and still plan on making more. If you feel that you would love to support me, there is a support option on YouTube. Just stop by the main page, and on the right side of the screen there's a little support button. I definitely appreciate your support, and that way it can help me get more equipment, more things, and more ability to be able to continue to put this content out. I'd love to be able to do more gear reviews and some other things that would, you know, broaden the spectrum of this channel a little bit more. At any rate, we'll catch you on the flip side. We appreciate you once more. Have a good one.